I'm Jennifer Gordon, and I'm a native Philadelphian. I'm a biomedical researcher on the faculty at a medical school in Philadelphia. I do research on neurologic diseases and viral infections in the brain, including 2 rare diseases. I was diagnosed with EGPA 3.5 years ago. I've never really been sick before. I did have allergies as a kid, and in my 30s and 40s these started to get worse and became year-round. And then I started to develop asthma as an adult, but otherwise was pretty healthy. And then things started to get strange. I had this whole constellation of symptoms. I had sinus problems, the lung problems, the asthma, the eosinophilia, the neuropathy, the skin problems. So all of these were pointing toward possibly EGPA. When I got my diagnosis, at first I was very relieved. I'd been working really hard to figure out what was wrong with me and to try to get the diagnosis, and I wasn't thinking too much beyond that. But then quickly I realized that I was in a very serious situation, that I had this rare disease, there was no cure, and that this was something I was going to have for the rest of my life. Yeah, so when I'm having a flare and my vasculitis is active, it's kind of like slogging through quicksand. I've got really intense headaches, I've got joint pain, I've got fatigue, it's hard to get going, everything takes a tremendous amount of effort. Everything is like an assault, light, heat, wind, whatever, coming at you, and you're just trying to push through everything day after day. One of the biggest impacts on me has been meeting other patients with EGPA and vasculitis. Being able to talk to or communicate with other people that have my disease is really, really important, and I would encourage anybody with a rare disease or a chronic condition to do the same thing. It's been life-changing for me. I think it's a really exciting time to be doing research in rare diseases. There's so many opportunities to make new discoveries that can have a real impact. We're really in need of medications that are very targeted for these specific rare diseases, for specific ways that the immune system works in autoimmune disorders. And I think that partnering between patients, clinicians, industry, and government organizations is going to all help us move forward so we can have new treatments for EGPA. Living with EGPA is living with uncertainty every day. Tomorrow I may wake up and have a flare, or an infection, or a reaction, or a something. I don't know what's going to happen tomorrow, but I'm going to be ready for it.